Thank you for joining us at MLM.com. We wanted to share with you some important tools for creating your content for the new year. Here we have our first platform, Divi HQ. This platform has a dashboard and a video that show you what it is to use this platform. And they have different calendars. So if you have multiple groups or topics or even websites that you're looking to plan your content for, this tool could help you organize that and reduce your time needed to plan what you're going to produce in your social media and website and email. Also, this has a workflow management. So if you are struggling with where things are in the review process and what pieces of content are ready for publication, this workflow management can help you there. It also can help you produce several types of content and manage that content. It could be videos or social media posts. It could also be blog posts or email content. And it also has a way to post quickly your social media from your plan. That also reduces your time and gets you more time to plan on other great content items. You can also do a parking lot, which is great for brainstorming. So if you have a weekly or monthly brainstorming session, you might use this to be able to plan the content for your next few months. And it has a high level of security, so only your team members that you choose to invite can show into the calendar, and your content will be secure from prying eyes. It does have a free trial, and you can see the free trial is 14 days here. I recommend that if you are going to be using this plan monthly, a free trial is great just to take a quick look, but I would quickly determine either the light or the pro version. The difference being that the workflow is going to be in the pro version and also a parent calendar layer. So if you have multiple projects or if you need that workflow, the pro version is going to be the best. The features for the enterprise version, custom API access, unless you have a programmer or you are a programmer, I don't believe you will need any of that. A dedicated support specialist, that could be helpful, but I would probably start with one of these plans before moving over here. And then free reviewers, 5 free reviewers on your plan here. And it says for free reviewers, you can add additional people that are not licensed users but may need to see and comment on the content that you've produced. So great for a team that is growing. Good idea for even a 6-month trial. Going out with your team to say, hey, this is how we want to move forward, and let's all work together to leverage our knowledge and our experience on building our business. The next platform that we found was called OfferPop. OfferPop is actually going to be more social media and email focused. OfferPop I've used several times, and the biggest gain we got from OfferPop was by using it to create interaction in our Facebook. Some of the best contests we've run have been through OfferPop, and the OfferPop platform shows you the results and how people interacted. It's also a great way to see how people interact and what content draws them in. Obviously, there are a lot of contests in social media, and my one thought would be to beware of professional contest entries. So can professional contest entries include individuals that are part of groups that enter contest and post the contest in their entry into a group of people, and suddenly you have 3,000 people voting for that person's entry through likes or whatnot, and in reality they have no interest in your brand or product. So it's always best when creating an offer or a contest to choose some sort of prize that would be relevant to your audience and the people that you want to enter. You can go too niche on a prize or a product as well. So I would just say you'll have to test multiple contests and multiple prizes in order to get the best results. The pricing on here, it has just a contact form, and they have like I think upwards of 20 apps or something, but you can actually get in there and see all the apps, do a demo. It has a little sign up here for getting a demo. Pricing, they were really great. When I first started with a very small user base in social media, the pricing was very low cost, and that cost was for the duration of the contract, either 12 or 18 months. Um, if you already have a large audience and you're expecting to leverage this platform pretty significantly, then the cost will be higher based on what your current audience's level is in your social media. So talk with them and see what they suggest. They will also give you some ideas of campaigns that other brands have done to build their user list in social media, and that is a great way to get started. OfferPop also has a list of some of the agencies and brands they've worked with, and you can also see how these impacted the call to action or the bottom line goals of the brand. So sometimes your interaction might be that you just want to increase the clicks on your social media ads, that you want people to comment or engage with a piece of content, that you might want them to submit to their email address to be a part of your email marketing, or just increase time on site or repeat visits. So some things to think about before purchasing into interactive content platforms as what is your goal. And then we have Curata. This one is a platform. It has two platforms actually. So we've got over here the kind of the calendar and whatnot, and over here the analytics. And they have a little video that shows Curata in action and some of the brands that they've worked with. So you can really analyze the content marketing platform, but they also have a secondary platform they've released, which is called social listening or content listening. It can go out to the web and out to social media and organize different conversations of different topics within your objective. So this is a great way to retweet, republish, promote content out on social media in conversations going on right now. So that is a great feature, and I love anything that has social listening. Social listening in and of itself is generally a little bit more expensive. It's not going to be free, and it's based on the fact that the companies that do social listening have to store all that data and process lots of data to get it organized for you to review. And they have to use connectors with social media platforms and different community platforms in order to get that data. So it is not going to ever be free, at least for as far as I can see. Some guides to become a better marketer. I really thought that was very interesting. Different tactics you can use in finding content and creating your own special content that's going to impact your community. They also offer a live demo. Lastly, we have Kapost. Kapost is a B2B strategy. So the real goal of Kapost is going to be to work with your other platforms to generate leads. They do offer a demo, and the Kapost content gallery has some usage items and some things that are interesting. But the big powerhouse is this content planner. It's a visual Outlook style planner. It also shows kind of some things that help you to get through the life cycle of your marketing to your leads, and that is very powerful. Will have some case studies and some suggestions on B2B interaction with your audience. And if you are looking to build your direct selling team, this is a great way to attract those leads that are interested in having a business. You can use it for content marketing as well, for product marketing as well. But I would generally suggest that it's going to be more scaled towards getting a lead than getting a sale online. Some different books that they suggest and may have written, and getting a demo again. The pricing for Compost is not available online. Again, they want you to engage with them so that they can give you a custom view as to how they can leverage your current systems and help you to become more visible to your audience. So it will most likely be for these products and services, the content auditor, the content gallery, the content planner. Here's the little pricing here. Yep, the starts at pricing is just to kind of give you an idea of what it would cost. For a direct selling business, this may be too expensive, but it's important to know what's out there so that as you grow, if you need to leverage your time better, you have an option of some tools and agencies that can help you get things done. Thanks for staying with us here at MLM.com for our review of content marketing platforms, and we'll see you next time.